Welcome to a new day. It's only 9 a.m. and I have already made dough for bread and pureed some jam, which is a very random thing to say. But we don't like the texture of the chunky jam, so we always puree it. So we actually eat it. So the plan for today is to not go outside because it looks very slippery. It started to defrost all the snow and then it's freezing temperatures again. So now it's very slippery. This morning I am going to sand all the holes we filled yesterday in the hallway, and Nathan is gonna do some work things and also set up the stream even better for this afternoon, because this afternoon we are gonna be painting. First rise of the bread is done, so we need to put that in the shape first. And now it's time to get this kitty in her room. But I don't know if she's gonna want that, because she's watching you work.
Yeah.
Pretty happily. Hello. Can you go in your room? Because I'm gonna sand stuff and I don't want you to get dusty. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a plaster, that's plastic, so you will like that, but it's not for you, okay? Not. I have a little crack in my thumb. Oh, why are you licking me? Do you smell the flour, the bread? Hi, come. 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 No? Nope. I was making a plan to get the cat in her room, but she's already there. Yes, and she is sitting on the, waiting for her dry food. Because that was my plan, to give her dry food in there. So she would go in there. But she's already in there, she knows. I'll be right there, okay? I will get your dry food. This cat. So this was my plan. Dry food. Hi, you want some food? I think the answer is yes. Here you go. We'll see you later, okay? Bye. So she will be in here. Maybe she will be able to get out by lunch, because I'm hoping to sand everything and then clean everything. And then she can roam a little bit. And then when we are painting this afternoon, she will go back in here. Because I don't want a blue cat. Might be a fun thumbnail, but I don't want a blue cat, so we're not doing that. See you later! First bread is in the oven, second one is still rising, that can go in after this. I have sanded everything, I vacuumed everything, and now I have some cleaning supplies, so let's clean everything. So it's nice and clean for paint this afternoon. It is a little bit later, but everything's clean. Which I know you can't see, but I can feel that it's clean. And we have a clean space to paint in. So that's great. To watch out for all the wires, and then I have to check where the cat went. Because I left the kitchen door open. Fix up! There she goes. She is free to roam the house for a little bit until we start to paint. Because everything's clean now, so it makes sense to let her stretch her little legs. Come here. Fix up. Come here. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I have a little kitty. Oh no, she's not happy. Come on. My 2 little loaves of bread are done. So let's cut one of these into slices and have lunch. We are getting ready to paint. We know the downstairs is going to be dark blue. We are also going to save all 3 paints in a jar, just so if we have to patch up something small, we can do that with that paint. And now we are gonna do some mixing. Just to see if we like a lighter grayish blue color. You already dripped some paint on the floor.
Oh.
Right there.
Sorry.
So we're doing a little bit of an experiment with the paint. How's it looking?
Still blue.
That is more grayish blue.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more of this one. But then we do have to mix enough so we don't run out in the middle. Mix the whole thing. Okay. We can do that.
I think it's gonna be something like this.
Yeah, I like that. That looks very similar to that though.
Yeah, but it's...
It is grayer, yeah. You're never gonna see that properly on camera.
No.
Let's test it on this wall. Oh, that's very similar to what's on there. Okay.
Oh, I like the stripy.
And don't mix the whole way.
Yeah.
Maybe
Can we do that?
Maybe we'll do something fun. But maybe you have to do the whole wall with a stick then. I don't know if a brush. Will a brush do the same thing? Yeah.
I guess so.
Just don't mix it all the way.
Yeah.
And then you have a fun, pattern. At least this stairway we can do that.
Yeah.
And then maybe upstairs do the light blue.
A little bit cloudy.
Yeah. Cloudy vibes.
Yeah.
Maybe. Do we like that?
Maybe.
Time to fill the jars. And we are making sure we film it in case it goes wrong. Because it's a big bucket and only a small jar. So let's see if I can do it. How far do I fill it up?
All the way.
That's why I did it above the tray. Yeah, the stick works. I think that's fine. I'm glad we have 3 of those trays. That's nice. Okay. That's one. Did it go over the side? A little bit. White. Oh, I have one of those. Okay, the second one. Oh, this is thicker. Ah,
Nah.
why are you thicker? Is that just the color of the paint that it made, depends on the thickness?
Yeah, I think so.
No gym needed. Just move around paint. I'm gonna do the edges anyway, so I'll do the brush for this one. And this is very liquid, so...
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. And then I need to figure out how to clean the jars. And then we can start actually painting. It's time to actually start painting. It is 2 p.m. I want to start painting at 1. So I'm already an hour late, but that's okay. I did forget that I wanted to tape the radiator. That is something I could have done this morning, but I didn't, so I need to do it now. So I taped this and then the back of the pipes, because I cannot get the brush behind this without touching like the back of the pipe. I mean here maybe, but then down there you have like half a centimeter of space, which is not a lot. So it's time to actually paint now.
Do we also tell the plan for
Oh, yes.
the stairs?
You can do that. So we made a plan for the stairs. Did we say before that we wanted to maybe mix some colors? But that plan was just to mix the full colors. Now the plan is to like pour colors and then just roll it on the wall without mixing it. So you create kind of like a marble effect, which I think sounds a lot more fun than just painting it blue. And the stairs is a good place to do something fun, I think. Where do I start? Do I start by deleting the green?
Yeah. I do like the blue more.
I was gonna say, I don't like this green anymore.
No.
I don't know why we even thought of green instead of blue. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do 2 coats. Because this does not look like it's gonna be good enough. I really think it might depend just on the wallpaper then. The hallway was fine. But that was different wallpaper. Last corner of the edging. I've been at this for about 3 hours.
Yeah.
But also live streaming and chatting, so maybe like 2 hours. Like of actual paint.
Longer than I thought.
Yes. Why can we never judge painting? Like the time it takes to paint? Well, it's annoying. I always think it's easy.
Yeah.
Also because you always see people paint this in like an afternoon. How do people do it?
I don't know.
We can't. I was hoping we could do everything. But I think I will finish the edges here. And if I feel crazy enough, I might do some painting there tonight. But I don't know if I feel crazy enough.
Yeah.
Because this also needs a second coat.
Yeah.
So maybe we finish this first and then we paint the rest. And also keep the other colors closed. And only have one color at a time.
Might be smart.
Yeah. Not have all the brushes open. Do we do that part blue as well then?
Which part? The arch.
Yeah?
Yeah?
I thought it might be fun to do like this, this, this.
Would be cool.
And that?
Yeah?
Yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is gonna be blue. So I might do that then. If I have energy left.
Yeah.
After those edges. It's very weird to not have the railing here.
Yeah.
It feels a bit scary. We might have been a bit too quick by taking these off. But yeah. I think it's gonna be fun here. The idea we have.
Let's hope so. That's all.
It sounded like it was there.
It was there.
Oh. Did she do it? Sorry, but I can't get out yet. No?
Huh?
She's in her house.
Oh.
Hi. You sleeping? What was the sound then?
Mousetrap?
Then we have to check the downstairs. Oh, maybe it was snow that fell off the roof. But it didn't sound like that. The whole picnic table is full.
That fell earlier today.
Oh. Then let's check downstairs.
It sounded like a mousetrap.
Yeah. Kind of.
You have a mousetrap in the kitchen. No.
You're going with us to check out the sound. Nothing?
Then I don't know.
We will never know then. Continue painting.
Yeah. I will start a time lapse for me rollering the rest.
Yeah. How are we gonna do that? Because I'm using this one. Maybe I need the bucket then.
Yeah.
Does that fit on there?
Maybe?
Kind of.
Pixel can finally roam free again.
Is she happy? Hi.
Don't know.
Are you happy? Yes.
Is she?
She looks happy.
I think she wants food.
Do you want food? Pokjes? No. I want food.
Did we show the
No,
results?
I don't think so. We ended at the time lapse.
Yeah.
We have one coat of paint. We do need to do a second coat.
Yeah.
And we were trying to leave the cables white, but that didn't look right. So we also did those blue.
Now it's dry. You can't see the
Oh no, you can't see the pattern.
pattern.
Oh, you can there. Maybe that's not completely dry, but because you could see it on this side as well.
Yeah.
Before.
And we even tried to paint.
Yeah, a little
There.
bit there. I think that's gonna look good. I like it. I think it's gonna look good. I really like this blue.
Yeah, me too.
Just need to finish it someday. We started it, but I don't know when we're
Yeah.
gonna finish this because we do have some other stuff coming up this week. So hopefully we can find some time this week to at least finish the blue, and then yeah, we want to do the other like this, and maybe also that, the fun like more marble effect.
Yeah.
We really want to try that out. So yeah, that's coming up in a next video. Dinner?
Yeah?
Because I'm hungry.
Chicken and...
I think broccoli and pasta and cheese.
Okay.
Does that sound nice?
Yeah.
Okay. I almost grabbed the railing, but it's not there. That's kind of dangerous. So
I did warn you.
Yeah, you did. I'm happy you put this one back though.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow we need to put the other one back as well. Or maybe we'll paint tomorrow. You never know with this. You were just discussing our day and we realized we did not end the video yet. So, we will... Oh, what do I always say? So that's gonna be it for today. We will see you tomorrow.